Crypto banking is here. On-chain accounts, instant settlements, tap-to-spend debit cards, and real compliance progress. 2025 is when this goes mainstream. This changes how you get paid, move money, and spend, without waiting days. Stay with me. I'll break down how crypto banking works, what's live today, and the opportunities ahead. Welcome back to DeFi Crypto Talk, your daily crypto and DeFi brief. Today we're diving into crypto banking, accounts, cards, compliance, and real-world use. If this is your first time here, smash subscribe and hit the bell. In this episode, crypto native accounts, spending with cards, the compliance checklist, and real examples you can use today. Let me hit you with the facts. The market is buzzing, and ZBCN is up a staggering 21.6% this week. This surge is fueled by anticipation for its confirmed listing on Kraken, one of the world's most respected crypto exchanges, on October 15th. A top-tier listing like this is a massive validator, opening the door to new investors and significantly boosting liquidity. But as significant as that is, it's not even the biggest story. Something far more fundamental just happened. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission just issued a pivotal no-action letter for 00, a DePIN project connected to the Zebec Network. This is essentially a green light from regulators, providing unprecedented clarity for the entire DePIN sector. This is a game changer. For years, the DePIN space has operated in a regulatory gray area. The constant question of, is this token a security, has been a massive barrier to entry, scaring away the institutional capital needed for growth. With this letter, the SEC is effectively signaling that these utility tokens are not securities. This distinction is critical. It removes the threat of crippling legal battles and the immense compliance costs associated with securities classification, de-risking the entire asset class. This opens the floodgates for institutional funds that have been waiting on the sidelines, and Zebec is perfectly positioned as the foundational payment infrastructure, the financial rails upon which this entire, newly clarified DePIN ecosystem is built. Every transaction and micropayment can be powered by Zebec. Here's why this matters. Traditional DeFi has a massive payment problem. Ethereum takes 15 minutes for confirmations. Bitcoin takes an hour. Even Solana has 30-second delays. You cannot run real business operations on these systems. You can't do payroll. You can't do instant settlements. The whole system is unusable for real-world payments. So how do you break free from this outdated, inefficient system? This is where Zebec Network enters the picture, offering a complete paradigm shift. Instead of clunky, delayed batch payments, Zebec enables continuous real-time money streams. Think of it like upgrading from a bucket brigade to a high-pressure fire hose of value. Your salary no longer arrives in a single lump sum once a month. With Zebec, it flows directly into your wallet, second by second, as you earn it. This gives employees unprecedented financial flexibility, eliminating the stressful wait for payday. But it's not just for payroll. Imagine freelancers getting paid for every minute they work, creators receiving royalties in real time as their content is consumed, or even automated micro-investments happening continuously from your stream. Zebec is taking this revolutionary technology from the digital realm and planting it firmly in the real world. They just launched their ZePIN point-of-sale terminals. These are sleek physical devices designed for retail stores, allowing them to accept instant real-time USDC payments. For customers, it's as simple as a tap. For merchants, it means immediate settlement, drastically lower fees, and no more waiting days for funds to clear. And this isn't just a concept. They're already piloting ZePIN with small and medium businesses across the United States, proving that blockchain payments can be practical and user-friendly in everyday commerce. But the push into the mainstream doesn't stop there. In a landmark move, the Zebec Carbon Card, a partnership with Mastercard, launched in March 2025. This card lets you spend your streamed crypto earnings anywhere Mastercard is accepted, with zero fees, across Europe. It seamlessly converts your digital assets to fiat at the point of sale. With plans for rapid global expansion, Zebec isn't just building a niche crypto product. They are building the financial infrastructure for a truly global on-chain economy. This is real adoption, happening right now. Now let's connect the dots and look at the bigger picture. The DePIN sector, or decentralized physical infrastructure, is not just a niche concept. It's projected to become a multi-trillion-dollar market within the next decade. Think about the world we're building. A world filled with billions of interconnected devices. Smart sensors in factories monitoring equipment, autonomous vehicles paying for charging on the fly, and smart grids where homes sell excess solar power back to their neighbors. Each of these interactions, happening millions of times per second, requires a tiny, instantaneous payment. Traditional banking can't handle this volume or speed. This is the world of real-time micropayments. And this is, precisely, the infrastructure Zebec is building. A seamless, continuous payment layer designed for the machine-to-machine economy, enabling value to flow as freely and instantly as data. What's more, recent regulatory clarity from the SEC has opened the floodgates. The ambiguity that once held back institutional capital is clearing, allowing hedge funds, venture capitalists, and large corporations to confidently invest billions into promising DePIN projects. And what does every single one of these newly funded projects need to function? A robust, scalable payment solution. That's where the ZBCN token becomes absolutely critical. It's not just an asset, it's the utility that fuels the entire network. Every single micropayment, every data stream, every transaction across this vast emerging ecosystem will require ZBCN, creating immense built-in demand.